Alright. Don't want to do. So I'll use the other pillar. Anyway. Boom, 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 boom. In session, here you go.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But I'll punish everyone also. Refusing to vote. Now let's get this crazy.
So, it's
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you haven't...
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any
We should not worry about our procedure. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind.
Then might I offer...
Don't fucking get ahead of us! Calm down. Atua has spoken.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once...
I'll begin the conversation. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit...
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do it.
Then Monokuma's the culprit. Booyah!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
I can hear On. On's crawling away inside my mind.
Monokuma killed Rantaro?
This is so weird. Cause the voice actor for Kaede, Erica Licher, whatever, is the voice actor for On Takamaki in Persona 5.
Mastermind?
What's that?
I don't know any master.
Never heard of... Don't play dumb with me.
The mastermind, huh?
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really...
We'll get to the bottom of it.
Before we determine the master, then we could start by... Let's take a closer look at this...
Gonta agrees with Shuichi.
Then let us start by reviewing.
And the class tour has begun. As things progress during each non-stop debates, we've heard about these. Non-stop debate.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. We can hear it.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the master.
Huh?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden... You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the...
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
Correct.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What?
To lure Rantaro to the library.
Does that mean the culprit in the mastermind? It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap?
This case may have become the perfect crime, thanks. The mastermind knew about your trap and
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolved... I guess this is a...
Wait, don't give up that... We gotta work together to...
You yap about teamwork and all.
Yes, and I know... But that's why I want to end... I'll defeat the mastermind and end the... I'll even use the...
Kaede. Wow. Then here it comes.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed...
What?
Why are you surprised?
Cause he's right. How fast was the previous record?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like...
Oh yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, I think about it.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, huh?
Shut it, you weirdos! Kokichi, are you...
Yup.
No shit! That's why they're...
So whoever knew about the hit...
So who the hell...
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap. Obviously, whoever made the...
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sleep.
What the hell brought... I just did...
If someone asked me to make cameras, I...
How come you never asked what the...
I pulled an all-nighter,
You're getting awfully worked up.
I'm always wet. I'm just... For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a...
Come on! Let me off the hook already. Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common...
Is that really okay? From here on, blue clouded weeks, but oh, so these are the consented argue points. These ones are called agree points, right? Consented, right? Moving bookcase kill.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No!
What was Kyo's account again? During the body discovery, Kore, Mew, were in the dining hall. So it's gonna be this one, because they're gonna be, one of them's gonna speak up there, you like, we were in the dining hall together. Actually, no, that can't be correct. Right. No, right.
Wait, that's not possible!
Correct, it isn't.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Consented.
I agree with that.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either, right?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pop's voice.
So there you have it.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. Hey, I feel a...
Cool your jets, kid.
Samugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time.
Oh, so it's true. I would...
Oh? Did I? Excellent! I was Ew! What? Did you take a firm dump? Or why are you assuming she was dropping?
But I really did just go to the restroom. Also, I don't think I was...
You're the ultimate cosplay. You could have just disguised...
disguised?
I don't think that's possible, and I know...
I get it.
I get it. Ooh.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed... Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break...
Yeah, the cosplay...
I see. If that's the case. Sorry about that, Samugi.
Oh no, it's fine.
Aww, Samugi.
Well, fuck you too!
I'm sorry, Miyu, but it's true. You're kind of irritating.
We now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
Does this? Yeah, this includes
So I
you.
know that Kirumi, Samugi, Miyu, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Huh? Ken?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious.
Which of us went to the...
Well, when Shuichi and I were on look... Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro.
So the culprit is among those seven.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Why not torture the truth out of them?
Wait, please! No, I'll tell you everything! Anything!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, just look at her. She could definitely...
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone. Like,
What are you talking about?
Who's the culprit? Huh?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentleman not...
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
we need to calm down.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to... You can do this.
Alright, Byakuya. Tell me, Naegi. Tell me.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited you?
What? You mean me? But I just said...
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate!
Not a bad girl, really. Really? I'm
I'm
not
the
the
culprit!
culprit, too.
Mass panic? Oh no, all three people were talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During mass panic debates, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're hearing triple V opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions to find lies or contradictions and refute it. You can also use V counter, so if you're confident, give out a shot. Sorry to take up your time, thanks for being a sport about it. Oh, shit. Here we go!
I haven't seen you guys. I would never punch a
Abdullah is always watching me.
A true Aikido master
Who?
would never do
Who's that
something
talking
so
about me?
Punching's permitted in Aikido?
Remember? Rentaro
Yes, Neo Aikido even uses wooden swords.
Robot? Like Kibo? None of us there could have killed him.
That's what I thought!
Talking about me?
I hear it.
Break!
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't the idiot already forgot? Going to all.
Yeah, he locked himself up and... Hey, wait a sec.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watch Bug.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with...
Oh, come on! How is looking at Bug supposed to put you in a fight?
Terrible idea.
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need...
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta Okay, Gonta will...
The way this debate is going. What will you... Gonta, please understand that in order...
But Gonta not sure where to...
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta...
Out, you fucking bobblehead!
Another mass panic. And sliding
Gonta
door.
not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
No.
You can quickly go in and out of the library.
then he got past the camera somehow and killed them. Well, he's not settled.
Gonta
Not culprit.
Right.
not culprit!
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have
And a door facing
been a hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
No, that's wrong.
Vin Vedi Vessi. Very, very,
It's not
very.
possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? He's got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced.
In other words, the chance they came up...
I see, so...
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Jesus Christ, Kyochi!
You vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room. But I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not...
No, we cannot confirm that.
Huh?
Yeah.
My apologies, Gonta. Because I promised to do my best. Are you saying Gonta? There is the possibility that Gonta...
From the AV room?
Oh! Not only could he have killed Rantaro, he would not appear in any of the pictures.
Whoa! Perfect! Well, it's obvious to this glamour.
First, I will explain the... The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to... In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. The AV room sliding...
If you cannot enter the hallway...
Although you cannot fit your whole body, it would be possible if you used...
Oh! No, I was just not thinking right. Suchi mentioned a poll.
I get it.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the then you can the screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not...
Yeah, nope.
Oh no. If you open the light...
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the...
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as the shutter only went off once someone said...
Okay, so it was Gonta still couldn't have got...
Gonta did not enter the library.
So does that mean... Wait! Wait, I say! Wait!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could...
Even if a person couldn't...
Rentaro's body was as long as the rear...
It's quite the...
You're not shot put ball... Did you forget already? It would definitely be feasible for him to throw it.
Yep. A walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gont.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a...
Well, Gonta, can you...
Yes.
You're too on? Well, I've heard an...
Wait! Gonta telling
Well...
I would like to...
Hangman's Gambit. Non-stop debate. And they removed...
So...
I need to know these. Eh.
We agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
No, that's wrong! Damn it!
One could throw a shot and start true. No way the average person can make that shot. But a superhuman strength like Gonta's is a different story.
You're wrong! No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong! It would have been impossible for... Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Obstacle? The moving bookcase.
Yup.
Prove it. Photos!
I get it.
It's in this picture. Here. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and so by the time we entered the library, the door had Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male.
You're pretty reasonable.
Why's that?
Are you stupid or something?
Daddy is too evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear. We're out of suspects now.
So we only know what the weapon is?
I know the murder weapon is the shot.
I think it was from the wearer.
Then anyone would have been able to. What's wrong?
Huh?
Hey, culprit!
We don't even know. Or if they're...
Are you referring to
Don't worry, you guys. Try to remember what happened.
Clues? What?
Like, if Rand... Maybe somebody saw Rand... It would be a good idea to figure... Either way. And...
Yes! But... Are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super. Your Atua sounds like a shady.
Vent!
Yeah! Huh.
They could have used the vent! No, but the book. But they could have used... No, alright, oh, God.
Hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and...
Alright, not that.
Do we...
Before the murder, 7 people went to the basement. Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Right, and...
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
No! That's wrong.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used. While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding.
The fog has lifted.
Ooh, Nagi! My favorite.
You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Seems like you've been contradicted. When this thing sort of happens, you'll go into a rebuttal. What's a rebuttal of? Well, you can counter. Right, yeah.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone?
No!
I'll cut your words!
The culprit met him inside the lab.
Let's hear it.
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
Cunt is barefoot.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go.
Don't worry about it. Right, Shuichi? So the real question...
We cannot continue until... It's quite the mystery.
Almost like the... Oh, but it wasn't me. Your upper half. That's kind of a half-baked...
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? But Shuichi and I were on lookout...
The culprit waited until...
Himiko is really gung-ho about...
yeah.
The books. Great, then.
Shoot!
Oh, there they are.
I get it.
I knew it was something like that.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe...
Gonta no can think of any...
Eureka! I know how the...
Have you been pet?
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library.
New?
What? Huh? After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shoot.
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's...
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for...
Each interval lasted for...
Yeah, sure. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick... From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have...
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the...
It's definitely enough time. I see.
That means the culprit was Mew all along.
Don't be an asshole!
Oh, yeah.
Shuichi.
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives?
Shuichi would never do that.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already. Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey,
Don't tell me.
I'm saving.
Well now.
I feel like we're getting close to the goal.
Yeah, but
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow.
say something.
Your tongue-tied silence.
Wait just a minute! Shuichi was with me the whole time we... When are you suggesting... Were you really together the whole time? Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on... Well...
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi...
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Sensor going off.
I get it. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, who set the security sensor on the book?
Huh? Yeah. What about?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kai?
No.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could...
Why?
Shuichi pretended to place... But in actuality, and when he met up with you, he secretly... to make the security alarm.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone...
I see.
I'm on easy, so this doesn't matter.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was... armed. The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
The security sensor was armed. The moving bookcase isn't what triggered. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
What am I doing? I have to let the conversation play out.
The security sensor was armed, but
That's the point I'm
the
guessing.
moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase triggered it.
I need to review the evidence.
The security sensor was armed.
The security alarm receiver, a sensor was placed on the moving bookshelf so in case someone moved it, it would notify Shuichi.
But
2 photos were taken clean. Technically I could use these, but they ain't shown in the photo.
the moving bookcase isn't what... As it turns out, she was the whole time.
The sound cried from the sensor when Shuichi moved it.
The security sensor was armed, but the bookcase isn't what... As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi moved it.
Huh?
Shoot!
Did they bring in the flashback mechanic? No.
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
There you go. No, that's wrong. I was thinking of something like that.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security's... We wouldn't have been able to take that. We were only able to get it because the...
Oh, that?
You're giving up that?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken.
So you see? Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the interval.
How needlessly complicated. I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer.
Wait! Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey,
Are you okay?
Did you hear that? A lie? Now I know this sounds crazy, telling a lie in the class role, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you will need to lie. Before you refute the lies, before you had to refute yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select the truth bullet like a normal... But when you hold triangle instead of truth bullet, it will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Ooh. This will become perjury, a statement that paints over the truth of lies. Oh, lying influence getting too great. That's a... Those who lie well. Oh, I am not good at lying. So it's obvious.
One more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the...
I'll turn this lie into the truth. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then
Is this true?
Of course!
that'd only screw yourself over. If we met...
Or perhaps you wanted to cup.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype.
Like less than 3? But
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
with how creepy you are, I'm sure that...
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, A talented liar like me can... Well, what do you guys think?
I do want to believe...
He has been strangely quiet for a while now.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that...
No, I still think it is too...
I agree.
Yeah, this ain't...
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now, it's his nap.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinion...
How are we supposed to decide?
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Huh?
So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present...
More phenomenal.
The trial grounds are gonna morph?
You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate skirms are perfect. And in the debate skirm, you'll be split into two teams. Then you argue your opinion against the other. But look, everyone's so fired up. The subjects of your statement don't match. That's not how you debate at all. Oh god, this sounds dangerous.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
I have to be the conductor and match my points. Match my side points with the opponent's points.
You hid what you knew about the...
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually...
Shuichi and Kaede.
If Shuichi had the receiver...
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi. You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gonta!
But Mew's silent about intervals, too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito,
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Whoa!
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi...
Gonta believe in Shuichi, too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit.
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be... Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the... It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. Don't be scared to say it. Please.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's this?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro, but that must mean he noticed the camera.
That's true.
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. This sensor was triggered and...
If that is the case, we...
You're confusing everyone!
I've been contemplating... And the answer...
The camera flash.
I get it! Because of the flash, right?
Yes. The flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other... Remember the pictures that were taken when I... This is the picture taken when I removed... This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the...
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness. Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash? A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. That camera was placed for a...
Another reason, huh? I get it!
There we go.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they...
And that's exactly what Rentaro moved the bookcase, but the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey,
What is it?
is something wrong?
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. Because there was only one person able to... Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident... No doubt about it. Well, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized, but you can't do that. It may be the end of me. I'm giving it to you. From now on, you're...
Kaede, I know what you... That's so cool. It's cool, but... I understand. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
So that's the transition between protagonists. I see.
Kaede is the culprit.
Huh?
Kaede?
Wait! That's not Pop!
Kaede? Wait!
Just kidding.
Huh?
Shh, come on. When Rantaro was murdered, after that, we went to the library. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro.
Yes. No way, Kaede.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even... My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
And accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
No. Damn it. This is what they said when they were going down the elevator. Anyway.
No, I'm not joking around.
What the hell did you just...
It seems as though Shuichi...
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then?
Yeah, how? You and Kai...
How Kaede killed Rantaro should become clear when you consider where she used the shot.
Huh?
Non-stop debate. Narutsui.
I have an alibi.
She used the vent. No, that can't be right. Maybe. Did she get the shock put and use the vent and can cover it back up? No, that can't be right because the game would have mentioned. But the game likes to. I'm gonna. Right. No, that's not what I want. So my guess here is this. When Shuichi left, so it says here Shuichi left the classroom for a brief period. Maybe she used the vent. The classroom vent, where is that? Because it connects to the library. So maybe she used the shock put, like use the shock put in there, and then use it to attack. I don't know, but bit iffy.
No, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Nope. All right, that's good. That goes idea.
I have an alibi. With Rantaro, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rentaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
You could have used the vent.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene. She used it at the first floor classroom.
Hold up. How could...
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor class. I'm skeptical that you could...
So it was a mad...
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom.
So it seems.
She's the vent. Oh, Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. When you needed to do everything. If it's 4 letters, I'm gonna say vent. Yep. Vent. You got it. She's the vent, and that.
Classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there.
I see. That air...
So, the shot is rolled into the vent. And comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro? The vent was way too far from...
So it was just a...
What kind of coincidence?
Stacked books.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Agreed.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's...
It rolled? I did say that, but...
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot, they used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by...
Ah, it would be easier to... That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already
Then let's look at it.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that bad? Voila! Feast your eye.
It's just as I...
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh! Shuichi!
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot
Yes. The shot was rolled into the clap. If the vent was open, the shot would... Oh, you did that, right, Kai?
Impressive.
When the shot came through, the stacked book. It then rolled down the path made... The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, rolled along the groove of the open... And it was the camera flash that lured him to that
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine. So Kaede created this...
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup.
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi...
That brief period when you left.
Damn it! That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first. But just before she... I'm right.
Of course, the old...
Your words, and that...
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would...
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
No! 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 That's wrong! Damn it!
Of noise.
No, that's wrong. First one was right.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. Library should have been quiet.
No, that's wrong.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being... So the library would not have been
Oh.
What? Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it. So it's... You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the and when she moved the vent greatest, and when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase. And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for...
So you were hiding it the entire...
Where would she have even hidden it?
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying it despite its weight. It would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest. which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this... But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be a mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't...
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that...
Yes, I did say that. I truly believe that.
But why do you still believe? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. It's going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you your truth.
But they're in an argument and weren't listening to you. Move the armaments to refute what they're saying. Oh shit.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Do you know what I was trying to do?
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died!
So, she tried?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusts...
Stop. Please, don't. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. Everything's my fault!
Kaede...
Shuichi, can you...
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened. And then... that's...
I understand. I'll reveal everything.
I want you to grant Kaede's wish. I'll now explain closing argument.
This is the truth of the case! It all began 2 days prior. The time limit added to this... After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next... I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and some at the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary. All we needed were disposable cameras and a But the culprit found something else there. That's right. They put the cameras, as well as the shot, in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you, and once there, but even then, the culprit was prepared. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras. I didn't even notice their... They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them. After watching that group enter the game room, with about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver... I assumed it was the mastermind, so I was in such a hurry. Looking back on it now, I was... After I had left, and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the book unbeknownst to him. First, the modified camera took a pic. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached. The camera flash lured Rantaro. The shot the culprit tossed into the... came out of the library's vent and kept opening the vent grate and organized. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head. By the time we had entered the room, I imagine seeing Rantaro's body. The mastermind is dead. The game is over. But their wish didn't come true. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our... That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has... we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come...
Even if she did commit a crime, she wanted to protect us.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing with...
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of us!
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way. If you did that more often, you'd...
Kaede, why are you smiling like... Why are you still trying to get me? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it. Looks like the debate's finished, so that means...
All right, you best.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote...
At last! The heart racing...
It's voting time!
It seems the... Who'll be chosen? Absolutely right!
I'm glad.
What? Don't screw around!
That's not true.
I don't get it!
Please.
Real?
Hey, but
yeah,
Therefore,
that's right. Yeah.
But... you really don't get it.
Wait.
No.
Right!
I know that!
man,
That's right.
wait!
You're...
Yeah.
I see.
Then,
Because...
Well then,
Oh, yeah!
sorry.
What?
Okay.
Let's see.
Maybe. But...
That's... Sorry.
What?
I see.
Okay. Damn it!
That's wrong.
Huh?
Because... Right?
But... Jeez. Huh?
Yeah. Because... Yeah.
However...
Right!
Sorry.
Damn.
Hi, hello!
What?
Ah!
That's right.
Now then.
Huh?
Thrills, chills, kills!
Don't screw around.
Punishment time is a sacred...
And if you even try to interfere,
It's cool.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here? Kaede fought with her life.
Gonta will face you all. Gentlemen never back.
This is the perfect chance.
Yeah, I'll help.
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Kaede? Why? Damn it!
No.
Huh?
You know? I believe in you! You have to live! It's a promise.
Yeah.
I shall take that request.
Bye. Well now. Now then,
Damn it!
Hey, you can't lose!
It's punished!
I believe in you! It's a promise.
Execution. Oof.
Yeah?
oh well.
Wow, wow, wow. Ah. Phew. Yeah? Well...
Of a once powerful yokai.
But how?
Really?
Amen.
Yahoo!
This is...
How dare you! Hey, Extreme!
What now?
Oh!
Excuse me. What are you trying to pull?
Huh? Hey, well...
Huh? What is it?
That is...
Why, you...
Then...
'Cause... Well... Too bad.
However,
You're really bugging me. And another thing.
What?
Here. Right? Looking forward.
Why?
That's not...
Thanks.
Don't screw around.
Is that too bad?
Damn.
Well...
Hey,
Because.
Ah!
It's getting interesting!
No.
hey,
prayer time. What? I don't know.
That's enough! Damn. Shut up! Damn it. Dumbass.
Huh?
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are
Did you hear what Kaede said? That she passed her wit. But what the hell's wrong with you? You call yourself... Damn it. Dumbass.
Listen up!
Are you okay?
For now.
Then...
Sorry.
But...
No.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hey!
I mean...
Huh?
That's right.
Okay.
Listen up. I mean...
Ah!
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you a pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I'm glad you're here with me. With you by my side, you give me the courage. So please. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. No. I have to believe. I won't be afraid anymore. I won't give up. I promise. From the bottom of my heart.
Yep. Goodbye.